Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you well from wherever you're watching this channel. Now, in the middle of my research, trying to still follow up on this story of the slain MP ONG'ONDO, because I promised that I'll still unveil so many stories regarding this, because we also want to know what really happened. Though we know that the DCI is doing the best it can to close in on the person solely responsible for this murder. So first and foremost, I want to take you to a bizarre incident that took place between Winnie Odinga, who is Raila Amolo Odinga's daughter, and the DCI. Now, this confrontation took place on the fateful night where ONG'ONDO was shot. Now, this is not something that people have talked about. It's a story that I don't know why people have been ignoring, or maybe what walikuwa hawajai notice. But after listening to the confrontation between Winnie Odinga and DCI over crime scene, I figure that there's something we need to look at here, ladies and gentlemen. There's a video I want to share from Winnie Odinga. But first of all, before I share the video, kindly take this opportunity to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and to our existing subscribers, thank you so much for your support. Now, first of all, ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to pay a keen attention to this confrontation between Winnie Odinga and the DCI. So watch this video.
No, they've been told to go in. How can they go inside the crime scene?
Why are they in the vehicle?
Why are they in the vehicle?
Why?
Yeah, but why should they be there in the vehicle? No, we don't, but why should they be in the vehicle?
I don't care about your cutout. I'm asking, why are these two passengers in this vehicle? Who's in charge of it? What sort of crime scene is this?
You see,
Yeah.
like,
Owner, cameraman is contaminating. So the suspects, people who are there, they travel.
Why should they drive in the crime scene?
Doesn't matter. So what if they were part of it in the crime scene?
Ladies and gentlemen, in my other video, I told you that I'm not a security expert. I'm not a security expert, but we all know that crime scenes are not supposed to be interfered with. Most of the time, when there's a murder somewhere, police normally arrive there, and then they cordon off the place, and they call it a crime scene and say it is out of bound until investigation is conducted na ikaisha. Now, because that is the case, let's go back to ONG'ONDO's vehicle, the vehicle he was using. And we already know that that vehicle belonged to his son. I think the son, who is, by the way, we all know that there is a first, and I don't know, someone talked about Nyar Meru. And then we have Nyar Lango. You see, there are two wives here, one from, I think, Rift Valley, another one from Meru. These are ONG'ONDO's wives. But because we know that the son is a bit old, it means the son belonged to another mother. And after doing more investigation, I'm told that the first wife died. So I think the first wife ndiye alizaa huyu kijana ambayo alikuwa hii gari ambayo ONG'ONDO anatumia ilikuwa ni kijana wake. So that car was actually the crime scene, because that is where the murder took place. So this confrontation between Winnie Odinga and DCI occurred because soon after this incident took place, DCI walitoa ile gari pale, I think waliendesha kuitoa pale hadi wakapeleka makao yao ya investigation. So the argument between the DCI and Ida and Winnie Odinga ilikuwa ni kwa nini wana interfere na crime scene. So I don't know. I just wanted to react below in the comment section. This incident took place at a traffic jam. The car is the crime scene. The shooting took place. What was supposed to be done? Because that car had to be removed from that place. Is it the driver is the one who's supposed to drive that vehicle to a place whereby the DCI wanataka ipelekwe, ama that vehicle would have been towed. So naona hizi ukienda kwa barabara kuna hizi gari imekwama, ile zinaitwa cranes, inakuja na vuta inapeleka. Yeah. So Winnie's concern is that ile gari haikufaa kupandwa, ati mtu apande aiendeshe mpaka mahali fulani, because ile ni crime scene. So this is what Winnie is trying to argue and say that isn't that tantamount to ruining the crime scene? Because if that is a crime scene na tayari umeshaingia, wewe umeingia unaendesha ile gari and you interfering with the crime scene, because that is the argument coming from Winnie Odinga. If Winnie realizes that if at all the police wanted to do their jobs professionally, venye nafaa ifanywe, they were not supposed to enter that car. That car would have been towed from town to ile destination wanataka ipelekwe, ikiwa ni kwa makao ya CID ipelekwe, ikiwa ni kwa kule Lee Funeral Home, ikiwa ni kwa makao ya Charles Ong'ondo ipelekwe pale tapelekwa. Lakini kulingana na expert, security expert, that was supposed to be taken to a police station, because investigation must be done, must be concluded, ndio kila kitu kifanyike. But this we are confronted with a scenario where polisi alipanda ile gari, ni kama katika ile kupanda ni kama sijinda aliendesha. Sasa hapa ndio Winnie Odinga anakasirika. Anakasirika kwa sababu yeye venye anajua ni kwamba ilikuwa ile crime scene iwe protected na hakuna mtu ambaye ana interfere nayo, isiendeshwe ile gari. Kwa ufupi, ile gari yani ikae tu pale, ije ivutwe tu na crane mpaka pale taenda. I remember a case of a certain accident that took place somewhere. This accident, the moment it happened, what happened that police wali arrive pale, wakafanya uchunguzi wao, wakaandika ripoti yao, alafu wakaita zile magari za kuvuta, ikakuja ikavutwa mpaka police station. So hata ili swala la Winnie, naona hapo ndo nasema kwamba Winnie labda ko right. Ilikuwa ni polisi waite zile gari za kuvuta, ije ivute ile gari ipeleke huko. Like the fact that crime scene imekuwa interfered now, venye imekuwa interfered now, you know, the reason why it's not supposed to be that way ni kwamba someone can plant anything. Someone can plant anything with the reason of interfering with the evidences there, kama vile putting other cartridges which cannot be located, vitu kama hizo yani, unaona. So hiyo itakuwa ni ngumu kutaka kujua ni nani ambaye alifanya ile tukio. So ladies and gentlemen, what do you have to say about Winnie Odinga's concern?
How can these people be going in the crime scene? Sure.
No, they've been told to go in. How can they go inside the crime scene?
Why are they in the vehicle?
Why are they in the vehicle?
Why?
Yeah, but why should they be there in the vehicle?
I don't have
No, we don't, but why should they be in the vehicle?
I don't care what you cut out. I'm asking, why are these two passengers in this vehicle? Who's in charge of it? What sort of crime scene is this?
You see, like,
Cameraman is terminating. So the suspects, people who are there, they travel.
Why should they drive in the crime scene?
Doesn't matter. So what if they were part of it in the crime scene?
That video, I don't know how many of you stumbled upon the video, but I think that video was worth talking about. It's a very bizarre incident there. So perhaps if you're watching this video and you've not subscribed, take 1 second and subscribe, like this video. Until you catch up again, stay safe and stay blessed.